you provide to more than 40,000 entertainers who earn an average of 1,500 US a month.
No, it's not true. In fact, as Immigration Commissioner, I went out of my way to assist these wage earners because I know that it is a sacrifice for them to go abroad, and yet they compel themselves to do so just to help support the family. Ang gagawin natin sana ay gumawa tayo ng mga hakbang para makapagbigay tayong trabaho sa ating sariling mga mamamayan para hindi na sila mapipwersa na lumabas pa ng iba yung bansa dahil iyan ay napakalaking sakripisyo para sa kanila. Pero habang hindi pa natin nagagawa itong mga alternative employment opportunities, ditulungan na muna natin sila na kapaghanap buhay doon sa mga bansang yon.
Okay, Jose Lopez Binyang Laguna, if you become the next president, what is the first thing that you will do?
Issue Executive Order number 1 that will prohibit all subordinate executive officials and employees from transacting business directly or indirectly with any member of my family within the 5th civil degree of consanguinity and affinity, including and principally led by my husband, my mother, my brothers, my sisters.
Okay, Linda Ruiz, ano po ang inyong plano para sa mga squatters at iba pa sa Commonwealth at iba pang lugar? Ano ang maitutulong mo sa aming mahihirap?
Kagad tayo ay magpapagawa ng murang pabahay. We will immediately launch a program of low-cost mass housing, kamukha ng ginawa nila sa Singapore, na itong mga pabahay na ito ay babayaran painot-inot ng ating mga mahihirap sa loob ng halimbawa 20 taon na mababa lamang ang interest, sana hanggat sa maaari 4% sa loob ng isang taon.
Hassan Mahmoud Laloma, I think he's a foreigner. Being an MBA student, I would like to ask you what you have to offer to attract foreign investors. How will you reduce the inflation rate in the country?
That's a convoluted question, but very briefly, to attract foreign investors, we must liberalize the investment climate. We must keep the playing field level. We can no longer indulge in the luxury of protectionism. We must make sure that the rules are kept simple and unchanging. We do not change them midstream so that there will be predictability in the business universe. And third, that the bureaucracy is maintained so that it is market friendly, so that the bureaucracy is a friend rather than a foe of the investor.
Okay, I think this is a familiar cry. Teresa Handumon, Quezon City, kung kayo na po ang presidente, sana ibaba ninyo ang presyo ng bilihin alang-alang sa mahihirap. Nasa likod ninyo kami hanggang sa bilang ng huling balota.
Magagawa natin iyan, awa ng Panginoon, dahil pinag-aralan na natin iyan.
Okay, Mr. George U. Binondo, I think Secretary Ramos was also asked this question and he also gave an answer. What would you do to alien legalization program once you get elected as president?
There are pending bills in the Congress. What I will do is, I will request the advice of the congressional leaders so that we can come to a consensus on how this bill should be shepherded through the legislative branch.
Okay, we have at least a bundle of questions here about Vice President Erap Estrada. They say, what are you going to do with Vice President Estrada? What kind of appointment will you give him? Ang dami. You will have a tough time working with Joseph Estrada as your vice president. What will you do to prevent animosity with your vice president? Kung maging vice presidente mo si Erap Estrada, hindi mo kaya siya baliwalain ng gaya ng nangyari kay Doy Laurel? All kinds of questions about it.
Magkaibigan naman kami ni Senator Estrada at noon pa ay tinitingnan ko ang record niya sa San Juan na mukhang nagtagumpay siya doon, particularly in law enforcement. Kaya doon siguro ay pwede kaming magsama. Lalo na ang CID was also a law enforcement agency.
I think we're about to reach the end of our time. I'd just like to ask you again the same question so you can reiterate it for the late viewers. No, this thing about in the event that you are your attitude as far as the counting is concerned. You said you were going to wait until the COMELEC makes a declaration.
Well, naturally, we have no choice. That is what the law says.
And you don't feel that you need to take any action except in the event of what the Supreme Court calls a statistical improbability?
Asa ngayon, kumikilos ang lahat ng tao ko. Kaya ang campaign headquarters ko ay meron na lang skeleton staff dahil lumalabas sa buong bansa at tinitingnan itong sinasabing special operations na imamaniobra daw nila sa ultima ora. Ang resulta, ganong napakalakas na ng mensaheng pinapadala nitong mga resulta nitong pangatlong araw na maliwanag na kung sino na ang gusto ng sambayanang magiging Pangulo. Pero kung sa oras na mismo na binigkas ang katapusan ng ating pagkwenta ng mga balota at hindi isang-ayon doon sa gusto ng ibang tao, ang sinasabi ng ating batas, our legal system provides that there are legal remedies. And so there should be no cause for alarm.
Okay. We'd like to thank Secretary Miriam Defensor Santiago. Alam po ninyo, sabi ko na nga bang papatayin na kami ng ilaw. Nagpapasalamat po kami sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating programa. We'd like to thank all of you who tuned in tonight. We hope it's been an informative program. This is Louis Beltran, straight from the shoulder. Thank you and good night.
Momentarily, we bring you words of enlightenment in the 700 Club International.
The best becomes bigger and better with the giant Rainbow satellite. It now reaches more towns and more cities in the Philippines and even across Southeast Asia, more than any other television network. The new GMA, giant reach from the new GMA Rainbow satellite. Now truly, this is where you belong. Almighty God, ruler of all mankind, we the Filipino people give